Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a full face using just one brand, and that is going to be the E.L.F Cosmetics brand. I have been, since I started doing my makeup, that's the first brand that I started my makeup at with, because it's obviously so much more affordable than any other brands out there, even just in the drugstore. Like that, I think that's probably one of the most affordable brands. But I've been using that for so long, and they have improved so much since they started out. They have been coming out with some great, amazing products. Even their skincare line has improved so much. I think that's so amazing. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to just do a full face just using E.L.F products. Probably one of my favorite brands ever. So before I say any more, let's just get started. So we're gonna start out with obviously priming our face. I'm gonna use the E.L.F Mineral Infused Face Primer. I don't know if I ever used this one. Some products I've used before that I'm going to be mentioning in the videos, some I have not. So let's see how this one feels. This is it's like a, not silicone, but it's very soft. I'm a big fan of these type of primers, but it's not full silicone either, if that makes sense. Okay, and then I'm also gonna take the Hydrating Coconut Mist, and I'm just gonna spray that all over my face. This is such a good mist. Like, it feels really good on the skin, feels hydrating, and it's a coconut flavor, so which I love. I've been loving coconut lately. For foundation, which one is this? This might be the Flawless foundation. I'm actually not sure, and it doesn't say on here, but I'm gonna be using 2 shades to get my perfect shade, and it does have SPF, which is amazing. I need to use that more often. So yeah, so let's get started. Hopefully my shade will be perfect today, unlike my last video where I could not see and I couldn't tell whether I matched my shade or not. It was also a foundation that I got a while ago before I got tan, so hopefully I won't make that same mistake today. And then I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge to blend that in. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. It's just freaking gorgeous. It's not fully matte, I would say, but it's also not like super dewy. I think it gives you like a more of a satin finish. It's beautiful. Alright, so now that we have that, let's conceal. So I'm gonna use 2 concealers, and I've used these in the past as well. I think in my, I don't know which video it was. So the E.L.F Flawless concealer, and then I'm gonna take my 16-hour camo concealer as well. This one is a bit more my skin tone, this one is a bit lighter. So yeah, let's do this. And it blends in very, very smoothly. It's like butter. Like, can you just look at that? I mean, that's freaking beautiful. And I don't even know how much it was. I would say maybe like $5 at the most. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. I love this. So freaking beautiful. I love this combo. You guys need to get your hands on this. This is so stunning. Like, your skin looks expensive, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm loving this. Alright, let's set that. So I think I will use this once. It's an E.L.F. HD powder, and I didn't like the way it made my under eye look, or wherever I conceal. So I'm gonna try this one more time and see if it looks any better, but if not, then we'll just have to deal with this, I guess. So I'm just gonna set. I'm not gonna bake. You see, I don't know if you can, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I just feel like it makes under eye look dry, and it's powdery. Alright, you guys, not bad. I'm not mad. That rhymes. Looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, so let's bronze now. I have not used this product yet. It is it only says E.L.F. on here, and it's in the color Perpetually Tan. So let's see if this looks good on my skin. It's picking up really well. Okay, okay. That's pretty. I like this. This is really nice, you guys. It looks beautiful on the skin. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna lightly contour my nose with that same bronzer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's jump into the blush. It just says E.L.F. It doesn't really say what exactly. It's just a blush palette, and it's in shade Light. There's not really specific names to it, and I'm gonna use these two colors. Just slightly. I really like this blush palette. It's so cute. Alright, and I'm gonna go back into the powder one more time, and we're gonna go under wherever we bronze, and I feel like I can never think of a word when it comes to this. Basically just carving out your under the cheekbones. And then take my brush one more time and kind of just go like this. Alright, perfect. Okay, let's move on to the highlight. Again, it just says E.L.F. on here, and it's in shade 24K Gold. I think I used this in my last video. So it wasn't super like bright and out there. It was a very light and just a calm and a subtle highlight. But I think we're okay for this look because I'm not gonna do anything too dramatic with the eyes. We're just gonna do something like a neutral light tone. But it's actually not bad. This is very pretty too. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright. We are fully done with the face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Doing Setting Mist and just set my face. But yeah, you guys, face is looking beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so let's start with the eyebrows. Where's my brow pencil? I have the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and I don't know what the shade is in. I think this might be in soft brown or dark brown or something like that. So, and it does have a spoolie on the back, which is super handy. So here's one brow, so I'm gonna finish my other brow off camera and clean up, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I finished my eyebrows and here it is, and then I set my brows with the E.L.F Active Sweat Resistant Clear Brow. So it has two sides, one of them is mascara and the other is to set your brows. I think it's a pretty good darn pencil. And I also use the same concealer that I was using earlier, the Flawless Concealer, to why can't I think of words? I just completely go blank randomly to set my eyes so we can get started on the eyeshadow palette, bruh. Anyways, so I use the Flawless Concealer and I'm gonna blend it one more time before we start using the the eyeshadow palette. And you will recognize this palette because I used this in my last video. So if you haven't checked out my last video, please do. I will list it in my description box. And we're gonna use the Opposites Attract palette. I'm not gonna do anything too dramatic. I just want to keep like a little just neutral tones on the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna start out with the color Fresh to set my concealer. It's a really nice neutral shade. It's perfect for setting the base. I love this shade. Alright, and then we're gonna start out with the color Sassy as a transition shade. I'm not going to use this one that much because it is a peachy, orangey undertone. I want to keep it more neutral tones. But this will just help us build up that brown tone that we're going to use after. Alright, and then I'm going to go into the shade Warm and build that up. Again, just in the transition or the outer corner. Alright. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the highlighter that we used earlier, the E.L.F one, and just apply that in my inner corner. Did I say inner corner? I meant in my eyelid. This is so pretty. I love this. Look at that. And it's so easy, which I love. Like literally. Now I'm just gonna take the brush and kind of just blend it in. And voila, that's it, you guys. So like I was saying earlier, we're just gonna keep it very neutral and very just simple. Alright, we'll do the color Low Key as a inner corner shade. I love it, I love it. So freaking easy, you guys, so freaking easy. I'm gonna take the same one under my eyebrow. And I'm gonna go back into the shade Warm and drag that along my lower lash line. Alright, you guys, done with the eyes. Simple as that. Super neutral and very easy, very quick. It's not time consuming. And yeah, so let's finish up the lips. So sadly, I don't have a lip liner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my it's like a crayon. I think I've used this in the past. It's in shade Praline, and I'm gonna outline my lips with this. It's like a nude pink tone, I think. Alright, and then I'm gonna go with the Liquid Matte Lipstick in Mauvelicious. It's like a pink, has a pink undertone. Alright, so there is that. And then I'm gonna let it dry for a few seconds, and I'm gonna go top that off with a lip plumping gloss in color Pink Cosmo. I have been absolutely loving this. It gives you a little tingly feeling when you put it on. I freaking love it. It just feels so funny, but it feels so good, and it leaves your lips so freaking shiny. It looks like glass, literally. But I've been loving it recently a lot, and I think they have a few more shades, but I just decided to go with this one. You can even wear this on its own as well. It'll look gorgeous. Oh my god, yeah, look at that, you guys. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so here is everything finished. Like I said earlier, this was super easy. I love all these products. I think my most favorite products is obviously the foundation. I can't remember what exactly the name of it is, but once I find it, I will put it in the description box. It gives you such a full coverage, but also really beautiful finish. And all this will also the E.L.F Flawless Concealer, amazing finish. It's super dewy, but it's not super dewy where it looks oily. I think it just gives, I agree with the flawless concealer word, because it literally looks flawless under your eye. And then the lip plumping gloss, I have been crazy about this. I think it's so freaking beautiful, and it feels so good. I love that tingly feeling. And then my other favorite product is the Opposites Attract palette. I did a video on it, my last one, and it came out so well, and I know you guys just saw this. It has some really great neutral tones, blend in very nicely, and it's super easy. My other favorite would be the Hydrating Coconut Mist. It feels so good on your face. It literally is so hydrating, and the coconut just smells so refreshing. It smells amazing. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I freaking love E.L.F, one of my favorite brands ever. So you guys should try some of their products out. It's freaking amazing. I will list every product in the description box so you guys know where I found it and my shade. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.